Hey guys, what is going on? It's Sunny and today I'm back with a brand new video. I'm going to be mixing it up a little bit, talking about something a little bit different that actually happened to me today. I was in a Black Ops 2 lobby and for some reason I didn't think it worked anymore, or I didn't think it worked anyway, an aimbot for Black Ops 2. It all started on a gloomy Saturday afternoon. No, I'm just fucking with you. I was just playing a game of Raid, you know, smacking some bitches, doing what I do, getting some good gameplay to upload to YouTube, and little did I know, someone was just about to come in with an aimbot, and he absolutely annihilated the feed. It was just headshots everywhere. I was kind of like, geez, this kid is fucking sick. But then I saw the way he was sort of like twiddling in the middle of the map. His character was sort of like just jolting everywhere, just getting headshots. I know it was an aimbot straight away as soon as I saw it was firing through walls, which was a bit of a piss take. It did say, well, about 30 seconds later, after he got about 30 kills, he was kicked from the game. I don't know why if that's sort of like a trigger thing for Black Ops 2. I didn't think it could happen, which is so weird that someone has got an aimbot. I don't know, I thought I saw it happen earlier today as well, but I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully it doesn't become sort of a regular occurrence, because that would piss me off. There's something about cheaters that gets me going, like, it really annoys me. It is something I've stuck with since Call of Duty 4, since people using modmen using Call of Duty 4. Cheating is just a way of saying, you know, that I'm shit at the game and I wanna prove to you guys that I'm good at it by using aimbot shooting through walls. I've never liked it at all. I respect anyone that can play the game legit, and well, anyone indeed really, but anyone that's really good at the game, man, absolute kudos to you. Anyway, that's my little banter rant out of the way, which is always good. I was gonna make this video sort of a story time as well, because I remembered earlier something so funny that happened to me maybe about 5, 6, 7 years back. Literally, it was the funniest thing I've ever happened in my life. Basically, I went for a little day out with my family, as you do, you know, family time, quality time and all that. We went to Chichester, Selsey, South England. Some of you may know where that is, some of you may not, but yeah, it's sort of like a caravan park. We just went there for a day, and the beach, one thing I knew about it, the beach was quite long, like it was really long, and from top to bottom as well. I was down at the bottom of the beach, my brother was at the bottom, and bearing in mind, I'm not entirely sure if it broke his jaw or not. I don't know. I shouldn't be laughing really, because it was quite bad. It was really bad at the time. Like it was horrible scenes, man. Well, basically, I picked up a rock. It wasn't a rock. It was sort of like a big stone from the top of the beach, and I was kind of like, "Here, mate, here," and called him my brother, and I just launched the stone. I didn't have that much of a good shot. I kid you not. It was a good maybe 40 meters, 50 meters between us, and it was a steep hill as well, like obviously down to the bottom of the beach where the sea is and all that. I was right at the top, and I sort of said, "Hey, catch," and it smacked him straight in the face. To this day, I'm not proud of it. I didn't mean to do it. It was hilariously funny at the time. I remember my uncle being there as well, and he was absolutely fuming. Like he was absolutely furious with me. I don't know why, because even my brother with literally the broken face was laughing. Like he had a bruised eye, bruised cheek, bruised nose, blood everywhere. Like it was horrible scenes, but God, it was funny. There's another part I thought was funny as well, was as soon as it happened, we sat back in our car, and I was kind of like, oh shit, like what's just happened? I mean, my brother's just like leaking into a tissue, all the blood and all that good stuff, and my mum just took pictures. Like, she just took pictures. She wasn't worried. Well, I'm pretty sure she was worried, but she was just taking pictures. I was kind of like, Mum, like, what are you doing? Where's all the support at, man? It's not nice. She was just taking all the photos. It was pretty gory. Like afterwards, the aftermath, like when all the blood was cleared up and we were home and stuff, his face was literally like a balloon. Oh, it was so awful. I don't want to go into any graphic detail, but 10 out of 10 for the shot though, Sonny, man. I literally, it was in the air. It wasn't directly towards him. It was just in the air, straight towards him. He was turning facing the sea at the time, so I kind of shouted at him to get his attention. And little did I know, it literally was going square on to his face, and it was pretty awful, because if he was facing the seaway as he was and it smacked him in the back of the head, I'm pretty sure it would have knocked him out of the size of it. It's hard to explain how big it was. It was just most people's palm, let's put it that way. If you're about 20 years old, look at your palm, probably about that, and it wasn't flat either. It was like a boulder sort of thing, and oh god, it had a bit of weight to it, and I just launched it. I don't know what came over me, but I literally just launched it, and it smacked him in the face. I think I did briefly explain this story in my first ever video, because I was a little bit on edge, a little bit shifty, and I was doing a sort of like a question and answers video. What was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you? What was the worst thing that's ever happened to you, or something like that, something along those lines. And I did explain the story quite briefly. That is the full sort of thing, where basically we went back to the car, Mum started taking photos of it. I don't know why that was her first sort of thing. I would have been like, mate, take him to the hospital, his face is fucked right now, which is isn't good at all. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. I know it was a short one, it may not have been the most interesting, but there we go. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you want to see more story time episodes like this, please feel free to leave any comments in the comment section below, because I love telling stories. Like, I absolutely love it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Speak to you guys soon. Peace.
Yeah. Baby girl, you're so damn fine, no. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind.